Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a look at the Samsung Galaxy S4. Launched back in 2013, this phone was a true flagship of its time. But how does it hold up in 2024? Let's find out. This particular model is the Red Aurora 16GB version for AT&T. Right away, that 16 gigabytes of internal storage jumps out. In an era of massive apps and media files, that's going to feel incredibly cramped. Thankfully, it does have expandable storage via microSD up to 64 gigabytes, which is practically a necessity. The S4 boasts a 5-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with a 1080 by 1920 resolution. For its time, this display was stunning, and even today, it holds up surprisingly well. Colors are vibrant and the text is sharp, thanks to the 441 ppi pixel density. You won't get the super smooth refresh rates of modern phones, but it's still a pleasant viewing experience. Under the hood, we find a Qualcomm APQ8064T Snapdragon 600 processor, a quad-core chip clocked at 1.9 GHz. Paired with 2 GB of RAM, this setup was a powerhouse back in the day. Now, it's definitely showing its age. Don't expect to play the latest demanding games, but for basic tasks like browsing, social media, and light multitasking, it should still be manageable. Just be prepared for some occasional lag. The S4 runs Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, a version of Android that's ancient by today's standards. You're going to be missing out on countless features and security updates. This is a major drawback if you're considering using this phone as a daily driver. Let's talk about the camera. A 13-megapixel rear shooter with an f2.2 aperture, autofocus, and LED flash. It even has features like geo-tagging, touch focus, and face smile detection, which were pretty advanced for the time. Image quality is decent in good lighting conditions, but don't expect miracles. Low-light performance is particularly weak compared to modern smartphone cameras. The S4 also includes some now retro features that were quite innovative at the time, like Air View and Air Gestures. These allowed you to interact with the screen without actually touching it. While novel, they weren't always the most practical. So, is the Samsung Galaxy S4 still good in 2024? The short answer is probably not as your main phone. The limited storage, older processor, and outdated operating system make it a tough sell in today's market. However, it's a great piece of tech history. If you're looking for a cheap secondary device for very basic tasks, or if you're a collector of vintage smartphones, then the S4 might be worth considering. Just be aware of its limitations. Thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.